All right, for everybody who couldn't make it to the open house we had last month, wanted to do a little video tour of the shop. So here we go. All right, main office, sales and waiting area. Little merchandise counter here. And this is my office and my wife Paula, who does our bookkeeping as well. Restroom down there, closet. This is for the upstairs, which doesn't really get used. Maybe at a later time. So we'll continue on back here. It's kind of a unique space because you got a full kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room downstairs and upstairs. Used to be a house that somebody lived in with their in-laws, but then they built a shop onto the back of it. So here's our shop. It's a bit of a mess right now. Got a lot of projects going on. Got a collection of motors and transmissions and all sorts of stuff tore apart. So we've got a side entrance over here. That's our service entrance. That's our service office there on the left. Kind of give you an idea of what we got going on here. So instead of walking in the front door, if you come drive down the side here, then you've got our service entrance. And there's the shop. It's a neat property. It's about 5 acres. Got a stocked pond, which the kids love. Got it all fenced in, built that fence last year. Had the building painted, had the upper deck redone, some concrete steps put in. We've done a lot. It was in pretty, not poor shape, but just, you know, hadn't really been updated. The inside of the front office, the before and after pictures, which I've posted on Instagram, are night and day. Here we'll go back into the shop, show you a couple things that we got back here. Just installed this counter, or I should say finished it, polyurethaned it yesterday. Just a little counter to write up service customers at. We brought the 3 lifts from the last shop and then added one more 10,000 pound 2-post lift. Also just recently got some of our air conditioning units hooked up. Again, stuff we brought from the last shop, we'll probably have to add to it because this shop is much larger. It's about 8,000 feet. Spray foam insulated. We put new LED lighting in there. It's nice and bright in here. Got Brett's station over there. All right, and we've got Brian set up there, and then my box is the gray one up front there. Yeah, so a lot going on. Now I'll walk you out back. Got that 70 Camaro in for some electrical work. Got the Lamborghini Urus for sale, if you know anybody. Got a trusty mule for pulling dead cars around and running trash. And we've got a few projects. Got the motor and transmission out of the Westie. If you follow us on Instagram, these are the 2 356s on the right that we picked up. These cars on the left. Customer cars. You might know whose they are. Got my barn door deluxe, a couple of my other cars sitting here. These are the A's. These are the basement, you know, garage find cars. This is the 56 V sunroof car, which is cool, really cool. The V sunroof A's basically got the sunroof mechanism from a pre-A that were left over And so I think it's like the first 123 A's with a sunroof. Got the V-shaped one, so pretty cool. Pretty early A. Neat car. We're getting back on the road. Motor's getting rebuilt right now. This is the 55001 car. If you don't know about that, go check out our Instagram. Had, I don't know, 100 times more likes and post engagement on that post than anything else I've ever posted. Neat car, cool story. More to come on that. And then walking back out here. Yeah. It's a customer project over there, the Bronco. Got the Kubota for taking care of the property. This is kind of our detail corner with the vacuum and everything. Nothing much to look at, but it's there. But then there's this. It's pretty cool. So you walk out the back door, and then we've got this huge 11,000 square foot covered structure for parking cars under, which is great. So these on the right here, these are all customer cars, from this Camaro to the bus and the Beetles. And then we've got some for sale cars back here as well. It's a really nice big space. Pretty tall. I want to say it's 20 feet tall. So you can pull anything you want under here. We've got more cars for sale on this back row behind these cars. Ample space. If you went to the old shop, it's pretty shocking how much larger this is than the old shop. But you know, the old shop served us well for 10 years. We're grateful for it, but we outgrew it. Got a few more customer cars back here. Trailers, my Vanagon. This thing, one of my guys sold. Yeah, tons of extra parking, tons of extra space. So for the open house, I mean, this was parking lot. It wasn't quite full, but I mean, it was, I'd say we had probably 70 cars here, a couple hundred people easy. It was a nice turnout. For all of you online or out of state that couldn't make it but wanted to, I wanted to make sure I could at least give you the opportunity to see what we've got going on here. So appreciate you watching if you made it this far, and yeah, we'll continue to post more in the future. All right, thanks.